Hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel where we talk about stuff. And we have a lot to talk about today. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. It's a free and easy way to support the channel. Very big thank you to everyone out there who leaves a comment to help out with the algorithm. So, let me start out by saying this isn't any crazier than the other stuff that we've been hearing as of late. In case you missed the multitude of videos, the amount of crypto that's being purchased right now is completely off the charts. And I mean like not the saying, I mean like actually these companies and institutions are a little bit nutty at this point, because they're like taking the entirety of the crypto that's on exchanges off. You have been getting rumors for a while now. First of all, Ripple going public, Ripple stablecoin, the BlackRock XRP ETF. We also know for a fact that there are currently at least 17 different XRP ETF filings with the US SEC. One of the ideas in the long ago, like a year ago, was that when we would get one XRP ETF, that the price of XRP would go well over $7, $8, $9, $10. Stay with me, it's going to make a lot of sense. The issue being that a lot of these are coming due in the next couple of weeks, over the course of June, and in the following months. So we are going to hear if there is 1, 5, 10, or 17 US XRP ETFs in the initial run. Part of the rumors have been that BlackRock is also going to make a proper filing. That makes people think that XRP's price is really good. And I'm going to tell you exactly some of the numbers as well, so that this is all like really in context. Are you ready? Because I feel like my soul also isn't actually ready. It makes sense, but I think it's going to be incredibly controversial. A popular crypto analyst by the name of Egrag Crypto, EGRAG Crypto. A number of other analysts for the other coins say that it looks like our market is mimicking 2013 and 2017. If you weren't here for those videos, there were extended consolidation periods. There were stronger movements upward like we've kind of been seeing. And it looks like a lot of coins are really mimicking old patterns when it comes to price movements. XRP back in 2017, at the beginning of the year, I think was still worth less than 1 penny. By the time we got to like 20 cents, everyone was like, all right, we're going to at least $1. The craziest part was this was thousands of percent up. The $3.80 from half of 1 cent, that movement was one of the craziest parabolic movements that we've ever seen in finance. A lot of analysts believe that we are currently repeating 2013 and 2017 charts. This guy's chart is showing, it says XRP may be on the verge of a monumental price breakout. The analyst is drawing extreme parallels between the current structure of XRP and the chart structure from the rally in 2017. Here's where it gets a little bit crazy. He says If the charts are correct and we continue moving in this direction, he has given a number. He said in the next 60 days, 60 days, XRP looks like if it follows those charts, it's going to go up by 1,000%. His charts are showing that XRP looks like this year it is going to $27 a coin. His message was the Fibonacci circle and the surge. He's expecting 1,700% in roughly around 2 months. It looks like XRP is repeating the last section or pattern from October 2017. We might be on the brink of a major breakout. This is why I prefaced it before by saying many analysts have this similar number. If you weren't here, his is $27 in 60 days, which would coincide with us getting information and news about all 17 XRP ETFs being given the thumbs up. And I dare say the words, if we get 3 to 5 of them, I think that'll be more than enough for a propulsion to get us over $15 to $20 realistically. If you missed one of the last couple of videos, a company by the name of Cystine Research is guesstimating, based off of their charts, they foresee a $370,000 Bitcoin this year. Their charts with that movement for Bitcoin show a $37 to a $50 XRP this year. A lot of analysts are throwing out these numbers, and I say that it feels a bit extreme because I think that we are used to it just being us in these markets. When I tell you that all these institutions and corporations in governments and central banks and companies are buying up all these coins. One side note, you can also Google it. If you ever hear me say anything completely crazy, Google it. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of the predictions for XRP have nearly revolved around like very specific instances of things. This would, if we get one XRP ETF, it broadens the scope of liquidity and money that will rush into this market. If you also missed one of the other recenter videos, oh gosh, what were they called? Company announced that they think that XRP is the only coin. They said the only coin that can stand up to or next to Bitcoin. And then we also had a thing, what do you call it? A study done by Kraken, the cryptocurrency exchange, who told people to allocate a portion of their money, of their portfolio, into XRP because of how great it's going to do. So, regardless, we're in for some great things. It's just a matter of if these exact numbers actually take place. There's a lot right now. The expectations of movement between these three coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP, are ridiculously high. People think we're going to move up multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars in Bitcoin. People think that soon a movement above $5,000 or $6,000 for Ether is going to take place. If you missed the other videos, people are expecting some time in July for that to take place. If Ethereum goes up by a good 100%, the other altcoins are going to follow swiftly. And XRP is going to be one of them. This guy says 60 days, $27. Well, like I said, good times are ahead of us. It's just a matter of like, how good? I do hope that you've all enjoyed. I do hope you all are having a great day, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, wherever the heck you might be. I do hope it is absolutely fantastic. Thank you all once again for watching, listening, liking, commenting, and supporting. And I will most certainly be talking to you all soon. See you.